Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think. Today I would like to speak on Latisha Scott from Love of Marriage Huntsville. I would like to give my opinion on why I believe she did not show up to court regarding Melody and Martels' custody case. In my opinion, I'm just talking out loud, I believe that Marceau reminded Latisha that she was not going to, it was not going to work out in her favor. He reminded Latisha that they have a lawsuit pending. And if she's testifying in Melody and Martel's case, Melody may have to testify in their lawsuit that's up and coming. Even though Melody and has nothing to do with Schultz anymore, she once had, and when they start pulling them records and everything, and they find out that Schultz was Martel used to be a part of Schultz and stuff like that, Melody may be called in as a character witness for their lawsuit for that $5.5 million, only because it was seen on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion where Melody was stating that she had got the referrals. She was making sure that they had referrals and this, that, and the third, and they had money coming in. So all of that is going to come into play for discovery and everything, and going to play out in their may come out in their lawsuit for that $5 million. People don't just sue for $5 million and they not going through everything. So Melody may have to testify, and Melody and Martel may have to testify in their $5.5 million lawsuit. One, because Martel was one of the original owners. And they're going to want to know what happened, how was the status when he left, when he was there, what was the money like. Then Mel is going to come in to clean up any other the certainties of them getting contracts and how their money was going and things of that nature. So he reminded Latisha, you better be careful, because Melody and Martel, especially Melody, may have to testify in our court case. He also reminded her that she's very insecure, and when they get to cross-examining her arrest records may come into play because she is a character witness. So her arrest records may come into play where it will be found out that she was actually arrested for shoplifting, allegedly, that she was actually fighting somebody because they were having an affair with her husband, or she suspected them of having an affair with her husband. And then things are going to start to unravel because she won't be able to wiggle her way and lie in the court of law. This is she'll be sworn in, and if she lie, she can be held in contempt. He also reminded her that she doesn't do well under oath. And when she get to, when she is attacked, this isn't Melody attacking her. This is Melody's lawyer. And Melody may have some restraint against attacking her, but Melody made sure that she has her lawyer well equipped to handle Latisha. So Melody doesn't have to do the talking, because Melody is more reserved with her because of her, weakness with her feelings or whatever. But her lawyer don't give a damn. He is, and at this point, Melody has laid all her cards on the table regarding all these witnesses. And Melody have gave up all the deets on these witnesses because she's fighting for her children. So it's a no holds barred case. So that Alonda method, the scandal that they were trying to hide, all of that is going to come out. Because when the lawyers say, well, are you just trying to get back at Melody because she was, because in your words, trying to destroy your marriage? And she's going to say no. And they're going to go back to many scenes of her stating this and trying to bring people on the show. All they got to do is play that video of her saying, them talking about this on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. So everything that the Scotts have tried to bury and cover up will come out, and it will be exposed because this is a court of document. And Latisha will not be able to hide from it. She won't be able to run from it. And she won't be able to blame Mel for none of this. Because I don't believe for a second that Latisha had a kindness of heart and said, oh no, I'm not going down there to testify against Melody. I don't want to see her lose her kids. Latisha could care less. She would have nothing more. She would love nothing more but to go down there to that courtroom, sit on that stand, and act like she got some power and she got some. She can actually make a difference in if Melody have her kids or not. I bet you, Destiny, Stormy, and Latisha probably had a luncheon, a Zoom call, or some sort of meeting where they discussed what Latisha was going to say, what she was going to wear. Latisha was going to have on one of those cheap AC 99-cent special outfits so she can make Mel really feel it when she come in the courtroom, and so Mel can look up and say, okay, I know where she coming from. And she think that she could get up there and see Mel bawled out crying and looking all distressed or whatever, and not knowing what to do or what to say. She would have no remorse. And she would, so you think that she had a kindness of heart and said, no, I'm not testifying? No. It was only because Marceau reminded her, Tisha, we don't need all of this stuff being thrown back in our face. We don't need, when your arrest warrant, when they bring up your arrest warrant and they find out that you were arrested allegedly for being in Atlanta fighting that white woman allegedly, then what are you going to say? Because you can't deny it. You can't deny it. And Latisha's like, oh, you really think they'll bring that up? You really think they'll bring it up? He said, this woman is fighting for her kids. Do you think that they're going to bring it up? Heck yeah, they're going to rake you through the coal because you are a character witness. So they have to show that you aren't a good character witness. So whatever you say, the jury can disregard. So when you said that Melody have a dark heart, all of that is finna come out. So if there is no need for you to go down there to testify against Melody or try to defend Martel, you might want to sit this one out. But I don't believe for a second that she just had a spiritual moment, or she was had a come to Jesus moment and said, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit this out. I'm not going to get involved in that. Oh no, she wanted her chance to kick Melody another once again. She won her chance to get back at Melody. But Marceau reminded her, you can't do it this way. This ain't the way, because we won't be able to cover this up. All of them PPP loans that they have, everything is going to come out because Melody lawyer is fighting for her kids. And I know Melody is going to be on a no holds barred, giving all the information that she know on these people. So that's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.